Disclaimer: I don't own any video, music, or photo. All the credit goes to the respectful owner. The storyline is only my pure imagination. If it got familiar with someone's story, then I'm sorry, it's my mistake. I'm really sorry for my grammatical mistake and spelling. English is not my first language. I am still learning. Until our last breath, every heartbeat.
And so much more. Why, Elena? Why? Taehyung looked around to his parents. And you guys? You already know that I love wine. How can you make me marry with her? Mr. Kim, enough Taehyung. Don't scream like this. We do everything for your good. Taehyung glared at his father and said, "Make my life hell. You said you did this for my good, huh?" Taehyung looked at her mom and said, "Mom, you also like this." Mr. Kim felt guilty towards her son, but what can she do against her husband? "I'm sorry, son, but you know she is your appa's rival daughter." Mr. Kim, Taehyung, look, son, we're extremely sorry, but let bygones be bygones, and you are already married. Taehyung bitterly chuckled. You call this shit a marriage? Mr. Kim, what do you mean? Dad, we never had any relation like husband-wife do. Ask Elena, she can tell everything, Taehyung said as his parents looked at them with shocked eyes. I agree, Dad. Elena is such a kind person. She took care of me in those 2 years, but I never felt anything about her. She also not happy with me, Taehyung said. Mrs. Kim, what? But why? I mean, if Elena and you don't had any physical relation, then why she said she was pregnant? Everyone looked at Mrs. Kim shocked and then looked at Elena, who was crying in the corner non-stop. What? But how? I mean, we never had any intimacy. Elena looked at him with watery eyes and said, "I'm sorry, I'm lying to Mom," she said, and within a second she got a hard slap from Mrs. Kim. "Why you lie and threaten me with your fake pregnancy? Answer me, Elena." Mr. Kim tried to claim her wife. "Yes, I also want to, Elena. Why you lie to my mom?" Taehyung said. I am sorry. At first, when Dad approached me and said to tell you that I was your childhood friend, and I immediately got angry because I like you since my childhood. Taehyung glared at her father deadly. "And you believe us. After 1 year, they fixed our marriage, and I am so happy, but you said you don't want any physical relation, so you always distance yourself, but I was happy as long as you are with me. But the day when we met our photographer, you start behaving strange, ask million of questions and act like odd. And that day Mom tried to tell you the truth and I got scared, so I traded Mom that if she told you everything, then I will abort my child." Taehyung scoffed and said, "You are so selfish, Elena. I thought you are my closest friend, but no, you are not." Taehyung said as Elena fell on her knees and crying miss, while saying, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. My love make me selfish that I can't able to see your happiness. Weep her tears. But when I saw you today with wine and listen your talks at the hospital, I realized how much I will try. You never gave me the love you gave her. Thank God you understand that I never gave you the happiness you want. Then looked at her parents and said, and this time I will not compromise my love anymore. He said and left the place. After Jungkook dropped Won at her apartment, Won threw herself in the bed and started thinking about the previous incident. I said I don't want to break your relationship, but how can I able to live without you? Won cried all night thinking about her love will leave her permanently. All these years she lived with the hope that one day her love come and embrace her, but now she know the truth. If she let him go this time, then she will never able to see him ever. This fear killed her the most. She looked at the photo frame near her bed and said, Mom, Dad, please tell me, what should I do? And she drifted into a sleep while crying all night. Next morning, the sun rays hit her face. As she opened her eyes a little, suddenly her phone rang. She took the phone and checked the IT. It's Jungkook. She received a call. Hello? Good morning. Did you wake up? Jungkook said in a cheerful way. Yes, just now. Okay, good. Then get ready. We need to go somewhere, Jungkook said. Huh? But where? Wine asked. Oof, don't ask so many questions. Just get ready. I'll there to pick you up in an hour, okay? Jungkook said and cut the call. He don't give a chance to talk. Wine singed and went to her bathroom to do her morning routine. After an hour later, Jungkook come and pick her. Now they are in the car, go to their destination. Jungkook, can you please tell me where you are going? One command, but Jungkook is stubborn more than anything. No, I will not tell you. Just keep quiet and let me focus on the road. Why no, there is no use to ask him, so she keep quiet and enjoy the view outside the window. After some time, Jungkook stopped the car and indicated to get off the car now. Wine get off the car as Jungkook said, but she stopped at her feet after looking the place where Jungkook take her. It's none other than the place where Wine and Taehyung make their promise. Where they break up and the place where Wine get to know about Taehyung's married life. So much painful memories were surrounded by the years. Wine looked at Jungkook with teary eyes. Jungkook wiped her tears and said, Come, Hyung was waiting for you. Jungkook said as he pushed Wine to go to her lover. Wine didn't say anything. She just processed what was happening and what was going to be happen more. Wine roamed her eyes and it landed on the man whom she loved the most, Taehyung. Standing near the river with a weak smile, Wine started walking towards him. Jungkook looked at her figure and chuckled. I know, love. Hyung loves you more than anything. I saw it back then and now also. And you know, I love you too, but love is all about sacrifice and I know you think about me only just a friend. I hope you two make your all misunderstanding clear and start your life with each other. I know you can't live without each other. I hope you two be happy together, my love and my mentor. Jungkook wiped some tears, which was fallen from his eyes continuously. I am really happy that I can be part of your life as a friend, and I will always protect my friendship with both of you. You know, when Hyung called yesterday and tell me to bring here, to be honest, I was upset. For some second, I became selfish, but when I thought about you, your smile, your love, again I lost in it. And now I feel a satisfaction that I am able to make two lovers together again, and really it's a unique feeling, Jungkook said and looked at them with so much love, care and respect. Jungkook entered his car and last time looked at them and said, I wish you both get well, all the happiness you deserve. And after that he drove away from there. Wine come in front of Taehyung. She wanted to tell so much but her throat got stuck. Wine gently held her hand and said, Do you remember this place? Wine looked around and nodded her head. This place, Wine. In this place we make promises for our future and now I am here to make those promises real. Taehyung said with so much emotion, with so much love. Wine's eyes become more watery. She can feel the love, the emotion which she wanted to feel 8 years. Slowly, Taehyung sat on his knees and said, Wine, love, please give me a second chance. I know you always thought about other, but only this time, please think about us, Wine. How can we live without each other? I love you, Wine. Please don't leave me. Taehyung started crying. Wine quickly held Taehyung's arm. Please, T, stand up. Please, love, don't cry. I can't see you crying, Wine said as she able to stand him up and said, I love you too, T. I love you very much. Taehyung held her in his embrace like if she pulled back then she would vanish in air. Wine also hugged him back with the same passion and said, I am sorry, T. I always think about others, but I forget to think about you. I am really sorry. I forget to think about us also, Wine said between the hug, but suddenly she think about something and asked, But what about your parents and Elena? There is no need to worry about me, a sudden voice said as Taehyung and Wine pulled back from the hug and looked at the direction. Elena, Wine mumbled. Elena smiled at them and went informed. I am sorry to ruin your moment, but it's little important, she said as both of them looked at her with confusion. What happened? Taehyung asked, but Elena looked at Wine with apology eyes and said, I am sorry, Wine. I became selfish and that's why I lie about his childhood friends. I am really sorry, but after saw him with you, I realized there is no chance for me in his heart. He loves you more than anything. I saw in his eyes and we are really guilty that we separate you both. Elena said as Wine looked at her with pure eyes but didn't say anything. And now I want to make everything alright. She took an envelope from her purse. T, this is our divorce paper. I already signed it. Taehyung looked at her with surprise. Elena chuckled at his surprised face and said, Don't worry, I don't break our friendship. I just free you from this fake marriage. Thank you so much, Elena, for understanding me, Taehyung said with a smile. Wine held Elena's hand and said, Thank you so much, Elena. Thank you for give your love. Elena smiled. No, Wine, don't say like this. I just returned your love, Elena said as they both hugged each other. Elena broke the hug and said, Guys, I need to go now or I will miss my flight. Flight? Where are you going? Taehyung asked with confusion. I am going Japan in my mom-dad's house for a while. Bye guys, take care and be happy forever, Elena said as they both bade their goodbye. After Elena gone, Taehyung turned Wine towards him and said, Now there is no problem, right? And about my parents, it's my life, so I will decide whom with I should spend my life. Wine smiled and hugged him tightly. Yes, I agree to spend my life with you, Wine said. But I never proposed you for spend your life, Taehyung said as Wine pulled back from the hug and looked at him angrily. Taehyung chuckled at her cute behavior. Sorry, love, I am just kidding, he said and get a ring from his pocket and said, Wine, will you marry me? Wine said wildly, Yes, of course, I will. Taehyung hugged her and spun her around. I love you, love. I love you, T.